Hello and welcome to the Fastbreak Kids. I am Wiley here with Jared and Ryan, and Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's gets people angry for some reason. Yeah, because there's not New Year's. It's one new year.
Oh.
Seriously. Chris is one of those people. But, and you're probably wondering, first off, where the heck have we been? Well, you know, we took a little siesta during the Christmas break and enjoyed our time. We were busy and stuff, but we're back.
Yes.
For some New Year resolutions for some wonderful people in the sports world, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Right? And what's better than setting up New Year resolutions and then just failing them weeks in? Just horribly. But we're going to go into it anyways, and we've got some resolutions for some people in the sports world. First off, let's start with our careers, because, you know, people love to work on their careers, you know. I'm just not passionate enough. I need to find my new career. Well, these people might want to look into that. Number one, Ronda Rousey. You know, I think it's time. Like, that face right there was, yeah, it's bad, okay? 2 knockout losses.
Yeah.
She hasn't looked like she improved. I told Jared after the fight, it looked like they threw someone in there that had never fought before. It was bad.
Yeah, she should go back to just doing judo.
Destroyed by Amanda Nunes.
Or just retire.
She's got.
I mean, like
right.
organized judo.
I got you.
Not
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
judo style approach.
Well, she should have done that, but
yeah.
she can do that. She will probably retire and move on to Hollywood, not Hawaii. She might do some time in Hawaii and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But Hollywood. She has a bright future in Hollywood. She's attractive.
Does she have a bright future in Hollywood?
Yes, she was in Expendables 3.
Yeah.
Gina Carano got her own movie.
It is my dream to be in Expendables 4.
If anybody's watching this right now, Ryan, he's got the Rambo shirt.
I absolutely love the Expendables movie.
They're great. As long as
Enjoyable. But the fact that you equate that to some sort of super stardom...
It's some stardom. Yeah. But I mean, she has... People have talked about her future in Hollywood. She was in that... what's the...
She was in...
The movie with the turtle guy, with Turtle and, you know, the 4 guys.
Oh, Entourage.
Ah, yes.
She was in the Entourage movie and stuff like that. She's made little bits and pieces and other things and stuff like that.
Can she act?
But I mean,
I don't know. I haven't seen the
Expendables 3. She can act enough. She just has to. She can look the role and just play the role.
Look, Michelle Rodriguez has been holding down that spot as the tough girl for years now.
Yeah.
I think Ronda will be able to fill that spot nicely.
All right.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her act, but...
Plus, she's also, like, she's built her name now.
Yeah.
So she is just kind of, like, paying for the name.
A lot.
Yeah.
At this point.
For the record, if we look a little weathered right now, we just got done with an adult soccer league game. It was the first one of the season, so Jared played the entire game. I played most of the game. We're a little tired.
A little worn down. It's all right.
It's also
here for you guys.
It's also, what, 4 in the morning?
It is 4 in the morning.
At this point, yes, it's 4 in the morning.
We're in a small bungalow in Peru.
Hello to those of you in Moscow, Russia. Now,
all we have is a fan.
One fan.
A ceiling fan.
With one blade.
Ceiling fan, yes.
And it only has the one blade.
Not one fan watching us.
Hopefully. That's where I thought you were going, and then I made a joke, and then I was actually talking about a fan.
Oh, we're talking about one fan. Okay. A Russian fan and one Blade fan.
Yes.
Somebody else.
Doesn't
Blade the movie?
Blade the movie. Wesley Snipes.
Remake?
Was Wesley
Marvel
Snipes in
Studios?
Expendables 3?
He was.
We need to see that movie.
Full circle!
Anyways.
I have them all on DVD. They're in my car.
There we go. Movie night. Alright. Our next person that may want to look into a new career, Jeff Fisher. You know, Jeff Fisher used to have a really successful coaching career. You know, he took the Titans to the Super Bowl.
Jeff Fisher's rad, man.
He's rad.
He's so cool, man.
His hat.
He's on the sidelines like, bro.
Did you see him with his hat backwards in that game a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Super cool, dude.
Yeah.
Super cool. He's just down with it. He's got Nikes. He gets it, man. But he's not a good football coach anymore. Somehow I'll tell you what. He knows his business. Because somehow he duped the Rams into hiring him, paying him a ton of money, coaching just as mediocre as you get of a team. And then somehow in the middle of the season, when they're doing terrible, He earned an extension, a 2-year extension for even more money, and then 3 days later, I believe it was 3 days later, got fired. I don't know how you do
I don't think he's the only one that got fired.
That's amazing.
I don't think he's the only one that got fired. I think whoever
He's got
passed
a knack
that,
to make money.
I think whoever passed that contract across the table is also looking for a position somewhere as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was a mess. It was a mess in LA. But you know what? I love to see it because I can't stand LA.
worst thing since the LA riots. Go ahead.
What? All right. Let's move forward. Learn something new. You know, this is always an important time to, look back and say, what do I know? I think it's time for me to learn something new. And there are a vast majority of athletes and sports teams that could learn something new. Am I right?
Yeah.
I think I'm right. And the one that comes to mind personally is none other than James Harden. Fantastic player. He's got that new obnoxious Adidas commercial. Yeah. And that brings me to what he needs to learn: defense. He could learn defense. It'd be amazing if he did. Think of how great of a player he would be if he knew defense.
What if I was what if I was solid what if I was solid at all aspects of the game? Boring.
That's the other team shooting on him. He's like, nah.
It's that Olay defense. Just lets him go right by.
Yeah.
I mean, look, he has carried that franchise.
Yeah.
Like Aaron Rodgers carries the Packers. He just drags that corpse of a franchise into the playoffs. Is he the MVP right now? Gosh. The defense aside, is he the MVP right now? Yes?
I would say. In my opinion, I think James Harden is MVP right now.
He just had a game against Russell Westbrook. So it was a point where a lot of people were talking about who's the MVP and stuff like that. Those two are...
I would give him the MVP at this point just because Westbrook, I feel like his situation is too easy and he still isn't even playing. I mean, he's putting up amazing numbers, but but he's not like breaking as many records as Harden is and has this season.
Or winning.
That's an important
That's it.
factor.
I mean, because if we were just going by stats, I would also put Giannis up there.
Greek Freak is amazing.
Yeah. He is absolutely
people don't
amazing.
know him, and they need to. They need to know who Giannis Antetokounmpo is.
Because he is going to be huge.
Yeah. He already is.
Amazing.
He already is.
He's like 6'11".
It's just
unprecedented.
He's like, yeah.
He's big, yeah. So, yeah, that'll be an interesting race moving forward. Nobody's going to talk about Giannis in that MVP race.
No.
As amazing as he
because
is.
Steph's Garbo this
Because
year.
he's on the Bucks.
He's on the Bucks. The Bucks are like the Midwest
Bucks
version
are
of the
weird.
Suns.
Yeah.
The weirdest
They're just
team.
like forgotten.
They're like every single player on that team is like at least 6'8" and can cover like anybody on the
They
court.
just hold hands outside the perimeter and nobody. It's like a game of like
Red Rover.
Red Rover. How do you even? Yeah.
They're just the Flint Tropics.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Just a wild team.
Oh my
Will Ferrell
gosh.
comes in out of nowhere and starts coaching and playing.
Oh, you know what? I would kill to see that.
That would be good stuff.
They're not going to do any major damage this season, so they might as well.
That
might get people watching.
He could fit on that team. He's
Will
pretty
Ferrell.
tall.
They be on
He's pretty tall.
NBA on TNT every week, man. They be showing that game prime time.
Yeah.
Whoever they're playing.
Yeah.
76ers, I don't care. I'll watch the process. I don't even care.
The process.
One other a franchise that could learn
Worst
something new.
nickname you
I
could
know.
get.
The process, and they've like embraced it. Like it's almost
I
like
know,
yeah,
it's like
we're the process.
Such a like.
Ooh,
Like they made him in some lab.
some ugly, just the child from just this ugly, just whatever happened in Philadelphia.
Mad. Yeah.
Whew. All right, let's move forward.
Made off at Greg Oden injuries.
Now we're not exactly moving. We're not exactly
Triggered
moving to a better place. We're going to Cleveland. Cleveland could learn how to win. Now the Cleveland Browns, the Cavs are fantastic,
amazing.
defending champs. The Indians almost won the World Series last year, which I think the world would have blown up if two Cleveland franchises won championships in the same year.
Both those franchises won, and then the Browns got their one win. I don't think.
Whoa, you're right.
That would have been bad. It would have been amazing.
You're right. And you know what? The Browns need to learn how to win. They need to figure out what it is that has allowed these other Cleveland teams to be successful.
They're so pathetic. That's such like he's like that's adjacent to the Indians winning the series and the Cavs winning the finals. Just the Browns just breaking a lost streak.
Like, I feel so bad for Robert Griffin because he wanted that win so bad. They all wanted that win so bad, and it was so. And then like, for it to happen to Phillip Rivers, like,
I know
Phillip doesn't need any more of this.
Yeah. But that really just kind of summed up the Chargers season.
Oh my gosh,
honestly.
The Chargers
it was just
so weird.
Yeah,
the Chargers past 2 seasons actually is
the past 2 seasons have been really bad. Hopefully they can get things turned around just for Phillip's sake. Like, I love Phillip Rivers.
I do too.
He is the complete.
With him, are you?
Oh, me and Phillip go way back.
Okay.
But honestly, he is the exact same like mouthy like dude as he was when he first came in the league. I remember when he first came in the league, he would mouth off and just give defenders the business, just verbally, just yelling. And I was always like, "What a punk, man!"
Yeah.
Who does he think he is? Yeah. Now he's doing the exact same thing, but it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because he's earned it.
Mm-hmm.
He's Phillip Rivers.
Exactly.
He's awesome, and his team is terrible.
Yeah.
He has earned it. That does change things.
It's funny just thinking about that. Let's move forward. Be healthy and stay healthy. You know, it's one thing to work out, you know, but you got to eat right. You got to stay healthy for the long haul. It's important.
Goals, yeah.
The LA Clippers. You talk about a team that needs to stay healthy. I mean, Steph Curry goes down in the playoffs last year. Look at, it's the Clippers' time. They can do it. All they got to do is get past the Blazers, who they can't get past the Blazers. I mean, nobody's looking at them to go past the Clippers.
No.
And then you lose Blake, and then you lose Chris Paul in the same game.
Yeah.
You get knocked out by the Blazers,
which is two like very reoccurring injuries.
Yes.
Like it seems like almost like
those are the two guys that keep getting banged up. Yeah. They've been banged up this whole season.
Yeah. If one of them gets hurt, soon enough the other one gets hurt.
That was so deflating to watch. That game,
because
it was like you going into that game 7. You could see it on their faces. They knew they were gonna lose.
It's like, what's the point? Like they scrapped for game 6.
Yeah,
like Austin Rivers and Jamal Charles. And
I know.
Like,
Jamal Charles was on the court.
Remember Austin Rivers got like drilled in the face and was like bleeding and stuff.
All swollen.
When did Jamal Charles start playing for the
Jamal Crawford?
Oh.
Did I mention it's late and that we just got done playing the soccer?
Yeah, okay. You got a pass. But yeah, no, it awful.
Yeah.
Every time they lose to the Warriors, Chris Paul looks so dejected and so alone. It's the saddest thing.
I would like to see him win a championship. I mean,
and they're good enough. They're good enough theoretically.
That's the thing.
We watched them beat the crap out of the Spurs. If it wasn't for what's his face Johnson. What's his Wesley Johnson. If it wasn't for Wesley Johnson with those last inbound crappy passes to give Anderson those easy buckets. Yeah. But, I mean, they beat the snot out of the Spurs. They can beat anybody except for the Warriors. There's like a mental thing where it's like they can't do it.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. Like, they play awful. And it'll be interesting. If they stay healthy, they're just really not a tight ship.
Yeah, they really are. Just a wild card because you honestly
you got Doc Rivers, you got the pedigree, you got the guy. You know he's won before.
But they've created this like
got that father-son chemistry.
They've got such a wide potential.
If one gets kicked out, the other has to get kicked
out automatically.
What were you saying?
They have such this wide potential. Like they can be so bad and they can be so good. They're not gonna do anything. They're just not. They're gonna keep folding.
The Mo Buckets pickup. Do you think that helps them? Because Maurice, they've never had any depth behind DeAndre and
that definitely.
I mean, what Spencer Hawes, Glenn Davis at the end of his career.
Yeah. No, he does help. He's another shooter. He's another just scrappy kind of guy. That will give you.
But in the end,
numbers.
Health. Health is their biggest issue.
Yeah, and he's always been healthy too.
Mental health. They need some Fraser Crane talks.
He's also another vet. I mean, he was with the Warriors.
He knows. Yeah, he knows how to win.
They gotta pay him, but the thing is, they gotta pay him but they also have to pay that thing on his
thing
head.
on
They
his
gotta pay all the
head.
salaries.
Wait, hold on. Just gotta pump it up.
Whoa! Dang.
Let's move forward and stop talking about the thing on Mo Spates.
Mo Spates is an excellent player.
Mo Spates, yeah, seriously, you're a baller.
Come to the Suns.
Helping others. Helping others.
Okay.
Now, this is a plea. This is a plea to a man that I know he has. His team's terrible this year, and he has the ability to do this. Pat Riley. I'm talking to you, Pat. You be a nice person and lend those Lazarus pits underneath the arena to the Chicago Bulls, because what you did to keep Dwayne Wade revitalized and just destroying people in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, he's not using it right now. He needs to give those over to them.
He's
they got
not.
Rondo.
Are they running him a lot?
Wade.
Are they running Wade a lot?
Yeah, they're giving him a
Really?
run. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because why not, Jared? Once the wheels come off, the season will already be over. They won't need it.
Just rely on...
Also,
Jimmy.
Rondo's been benched.
He
By
has.
now. Rondo has been benched.
He's been that bad?
So,
He wants them to trade him.
Has he been bad, or did he just
He's
want to
been
trade?
bad.
it's been like behavioral things.
He's a chump.
Rondo, everywhere he goes,
he
is
is,
a behavioral problem.
and I
Except in
honestly,
Sacramento.
I honestly really like Rondo. I think he is like a cool player to watch.
He's been a really good player.
But I would also like for him to be able to play and just kind of
just
he doesn't
self-destruct.
understand his value. He got used to being the guy in
Boston.
Boston.
But he wasn't
not
the guy.
gonna be that.
He was never the guy.
He wasn't the guy.
And
He
once
was
he
the-
was the
he
guy,
He was the helper.
thinks
He was the helper
guy.
to the guys.
Yeah. He was part of that big three. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm the fourth guy. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, but these other guys, we care about them more.
Yeah.
I think people cared about Kendrick Perkins more than they cared about Rajon Rondo. And then once those big three left, they're like,
Kendrick
Rajon
Perkins
Rondo.
was more valuable at that point, honestly.
Whoa.
I would say
Maybe.
as far as like a
Kendrick was relevant
Perk.
on those teams.
Perk is such a goof, man.
Perk. But yeah, no, I mean the Bulls are just old. I think we knew this
Yeah.
from the onset. We
Yeah.
talked about it
Yeah.
on the preseason. You know, look at the different free agency pickups and stuff like that. It was a head scratcher. It was really weird because they were, they're kind of cleaning house. Like, we're gonna build around Jimmy, and then they're like, hey, we brought in some old guys.
Yeah.
And it was like, should we get excited?
Well,
We got Robin Lopez.
They brought in a guy. They changed the dynamic. They're like, hey, Jimmy's old enough. He's good enough. Let's make him our guy. No. We're gonna bring in Dwayne Wade, who's still really good.
a future Hall of Famer.
Older, who like has the right to come in and be like, move over, Jimmy. Like this is my team. Terrible idea.
Yeah, and they're just suffering for it. Their offense has been iffy.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy's pouring in the buckets, but I mean, it just hasn't worked out as wins. It hasn't turned into wins for them.
I think they were naive for thinking that they could do any sort of damage in the playoffs right now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I knew they were trying to channel that Dwayne Wade playoff run from last year. I don't know. No, Lazarus Pits.
Ridiculous.
Pat, they're calling your name. Let's get organized. Another thing people need to do, get organized. We live messy lives. I know I do. Sometimes you gotta take a day, a few weeks, organize everything. The Phoenix Suns need to get organized. We could do an entire show on the Phoenix Suns.
You shouldn't have brought this up.
But Phoenix Suns, they've got issues. Now, it's not a roster issue. It's not talent issue.
No, it's never been about the talent. It's been about everything else.
Yeah.
Is the issue? Is it Watson, or is it just do you think they need to make, what kind of moves do you think they need to make? Is it a who are we putting in a lineup problem, or is it we need to take someone out of our roster?
We need to send Brandon Knight somewhere. As much as I actually like Brandon Knight coming in, he needs to go somewhere else.
Your rebuttal in the future.
Just not working. It's just not working. It never has.
I wish they would have kept Archie and
Too many
Brandon Knight
guards. I really couldn't tell you if Earl Watson is a coach that I like, because Earl Watson, it may as well be mute. He doesn't. Every time they pan him in the game, he isn't saying anything.
Well, and
he stands there like this.
He's just coming up.
He's
with
only been coaching
his
for
evil
30
plan.
games.
Right.
His evil plan.
Coming up with his evil plan.
He's trying to figure out how to build a laser that will destroy Pluto. But honestly, like, and I can tell you that the plays that he draws up aren't as bad as Hornacek's.
No.
Watching Jeff Hornacek try and draw up a last-second play was, I mean, I think
see
somebody,
the smoke coming out of his ears.
I think somebody on Reddit said it best when they made this guy comes on and he goes, I just got a secret, picture of Jeff Hornacek's clipboard that he drew up for the team. This is the little, basketball court thing, whiteboard, and it's just like crayon, just like drawn all over the place. Because that's literally what it was. It's like get it to Eric Bledsoe at the mid court, and then like if there was like only enough time to catch and shoot, they would still give it to somebody at the top. Or they wouldn't even try to get inside. Or it was get it to Eric Bledsoe and let him do his last second move, which is drive in, and stop instead of just going in and trying to score, because he's a strong guy. He's a small guy.
He's a great finisher.
Strong, athletic. He can lead. No. Eric Bledsoe's gonna take it halfway through the lane, stop, pivot, do this dumb crap, not even get a shot off, and barely either not get the shot or barely get some
not even shoot it.
Shot off.
It's like pulls a JaVale and like throws it into the stands.
It was so deflating to watch that, because when you watch the whole game and it comes down to those last second plays, there's so much built up, and it was literally like, what just happened?
Yeah.
That was so
sadness.
Bad. So I could rail on Hornacek longer, but honestly, I'd say that he's better than...
He's doing great at New York.
Better than Watson. He has Porzingis. I mean, come on.
He has Porzingis and Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
Who is a very good scorer.
And Brandon Jennings.
He's, Derrick Rose. Porzingis is like the most...
Joakim Noah.
I love it.
Plug-and-play
I absolutely love Joakim.
Player.
Yeah.
Joakim can come to the Suns, too.
Joking. I'd take his...
He's well.
We'd use our magic Arizona healing potions and keep him safe forever.
Yeah, it's the Suns. Suns are just a mess right now.
Yeah.
And we need to give Watson a little bit of time to try and figure it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But right now,
because they're still also rebuilding.
And you know what?
For some reason.
That Dallas game the other night?
They did good.
They actually finished the game.
Yeah.
They actually finished the game out. I mean, the Mavericks are horrible.
Yeah, the Mavericks don't have a lot, but...
We'll take any win we can get.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And when you can actually finish a game and don't give them a bunch of opportunities to just win it like we usually do, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I hope we're getting better. The defense is starting to
I like our
better.
rookies.
Yeah, rookies are great.
Marquise Chris.
I like Tyler Ulis as well.
Good.
So much potential.
Tyler Ulis.
I really wish...
Dragan Bender... I'm still...
I'm
still sticking with it.
Boy, man. No, he's decent. He's decent.
Yes.
He has potential.
He's going to be good.
What's unfortunate, though, is I think Brandon Knight's stock has fallen so much that nobody's going to really give us much for him.
Yeah.
You never know. There's a sucker out there.
Yeah, maybe. And that's the thing. It's like maybe... like Brooklyn or like the 76ers might be stupid and like...
The Pistons,
they have
the
no
Pistons
assets
traded Chauncey Billups for Allen Iverson at one point, straight up. There are suckers out there, all right? You just pop in like Brandon Knight's like greatest hits. This is what you're getting. What? Oh, get him! Oh my gosh,
man!
I've got greatest hits. Like
Look
him
out.
getting like dunked on.
My DeAndre
dunked on.
Anyways, for Ryan, for Jared, I'm Wiley. This has been the Fastbreak Kids. Keep it clean, keep it fresh, and keep it fun. See you next time.
Oof.